Good morning everyone. Welcome back. After summer break, before summer break, we have completed our two chapters, chapter 1 and chapter 2. Today we will start chapter 3. Name of this chapter is Meeting Life Challenges. So, let's start. In this chapter, we will discuss about stress, general adaptation syndrome, stressors, sources of work-related stress, high level of stress. So let's start. What is stress? Stress is a part of life. Stress is neither a stimulus nor a response, but an ongoing transactional process between the individual and the environment. Life is full of challenges, such as challenges posed by examination to students, challenges about a career. Think of a child who loses his or her parents, a young woman who loses her husband in an accident, or children who are physically or mentally challenged, and so on. All of us try to meet these challenges in our own way. Life challenges are not necessarily stressful. Much depends how a challenge is viewed. Stress is like electricity, which provides energy, but too high or too little energy become hazardous. Similarly, too much stress or too little stress have adverse effect for our well-being. So optimum stress is healthy. Here you can see definition about stress. The mind or body's response to real, imagined threats, changes, or events are response. Body's response to real, imagined threats and changes or events are called stress. Stress stimulants are stressors. Stresses, two types of stressors are here: internal and external. Internal means nutrition, regarding your health, fitness levels, emotional well-being, and sleep. External, physical environment, job, home, relationship, and so on. Here you can see about stressor. Stressors, any event or circumstance that cause stress is called stressor. Stressor as such does not cause stress, but our perception of that event, the meaning we attach to it, and the way we react to it leads to symptoms or disease of stress. Here you can see one figure about stress. Stress, stressors, then stress response, and then stress symptoms. This is the process. Then stressors leads to response and response leads to symptoms. Here is next. Nature of stress. Stress is described as a pattern of responses an organism makes to stimulus events that disturb the equilibrium and exceeds a person's ability to cope. Here I want to explain here the word stress has its origin in the Latin word strictus. Strictus meaning tight or narrow, and stringer, the verb meaning to tighten. These root words reflect the internal feelings of tightness, constrictions of muscles, breathing, a common sign of stress. So the reaction of external stressors is called strain. Here you also can see on screen, strain is reaction to external stressors. Eustress and distress, these are the levels of stress. Eustress is good for you and is one of the person's best assets for achieving peak performance and managing minor crises. And distress is a later manifestation of stress that causes our body wear and tear. So Hensley, the father of modern stress research, also defines stress as the non-specific response to any demand. That is, regardless of the cause of the threat, the individual will respond with the same physiological pattern of reaction. So this definition given by Hensley. Here you can see levels of stress again. Eustress and distress, these are the levels. Eustress means positive, good, pleasant, curative, motivates action for accomplishments. Distress, negative reaction to daily activities. These are negative reactions. Next, you can see here psychological meaning of stress. This figure you also can see in your book also. NCERT book at the page number 52. Cause, as I already discussed about external or internal stressors. These are the causes of stress. Internal state, biological and psychological reactions leading to stress experience like coping and defense. Result, stress reaction, challenge to be overcome or illness or stress. This is the psychological meaning of stress that we have discussed today. Next time we will move further. Thank you.